Hey guys, welcome to PhoneRadar. This is Chetan, and in this video we are going to do the camera review of the Nokia Lumia 830 smartphone. The Lumia 830 is one of the end smartphones from Nokia because the brand name is going to now change to Microsoft, and Lumia is going to be retained, but it's Microsoft and not Nokia now. And one of the first devices that you can see is the Lumia 535 from Microsoft after the acquisition of Nokia. And you can see the link here for the Lumia 535 review, but here specifically we are going to do the camera review of the 830 because it comes with a pretty specialized camera. That's the pure view camera Nokia series has been famous for. The Lumia smartphones of the high-end range have been coming with the pure view cameras, like the 1020 coming up with the 41 megapixel pure view camera. So this one is a 10 megapixel pure view camera with the Carl Zeiss lens, and it comes with an LED flash along with it. So this is the complete module that has been included here, and if you see the body from the sides, it is not much popping out, and the entire back cover is given in such a way that it doesn't give any effect on the camera directly, and the camera area is a bit pushed into the body, so it doesn't get any direct impact from any falls or placing onto any table. So this is what the camera is about. First of all, let me go into the camera application and let me show you what all comes into the interface of it. So this is the application, and it is pretty neat and simple because you don't get to see much of the options directly, and most of the screen area here is given for the preview as well as for zooming in and out. This is how the photo can be zoomed in. So this is how you can zoom in and zoom out. It's just the same vertically or horizontally. You just have to use your finger this way or that way. So that is how the zooming here is done. And now if you talk about the options here, this is the auto mode. When A is given, if you go on this, now it becomes a pro mode. If you read on the left corner, it's given as auto now, and once I tap on this, it goes into pro. So now what I can change here is the white balance. The white balance can be changed, and the focusing can be auto, manual or infinite focus. And there are ISO sensitivity options which can be set to a maximum of 30 to 100, and that is again pretty decent. And shutter speed can go to a maximum of 4 seconds, which is very beautiful for those who wanted to take some long shutter photos during the night traffic areas or something. So that is again a good advantage. And in the end, this is the brightness setting. So these are the manual settings that you can change in the pro mode, but I would suggest you to go with the auto one if you aren't sure of what all these are usually made of. And let me go into the settings. First one is this lenses. This is a pretty important section because you get to see most of the settings and changes from here, and these are the lenses that all of these didn't come pre-installed. The Bing Vision, Camera and Lumia Cinematograph have come pre-installed, while the Lumia Panorama and Lumia Refocus is what we had downloaded to check out how well they work. And of these, the Lumia Panorama doesn't do a pretty great job because I'll show you a photo capture that I did in the natural conditions, and the stitching was pretty prominently shown, and the photos didn't stitch pretty properly. So the Lumia Panorama is not a great application, and the Lumia Selfie is basically for the front facing camera, but the camera in this one is not pretty great. It's 0.9 megapixel and the captures don't come out good. So this is the lenses area. Now let me go into the settings. Under the settings, you can focus assist light can be changed by set by flash or auto or always off, and framing grids. Aspect ratio can be changed as well between 16:9 and 4:3. And let me go into the video settings. This is the resolution. 1080p at 30 fps is the max that you can do, although by default it would do 720p, but you can pump it up to 1080p. And there's also an audio bus filter option. So these are the options under the settings, and directly under this you can see there's a mode called a smart sequence where you can capture photos. A few photos are taken at once, and now once the capturing is done, it would save the photo, and you can do a few editing options from here, like action shot, and remove any objects, moving objects from the photo. So this was the capture. Now I can go into the edit smart sequence and select the best shot, action shot, motion focus, and change faces, remove moving objects. So this is not the perfect place for me to use this one, but if I'm on a high traffic area and where actual people are moving around, I can remove the moving objects from the picture after this smart sequence captures a few photos directly. So that was the Nokia camera application. Now let me talk about the actual photo captures. These are a few samples that I'm attaching in this video so that you can do an understanding of how good the photos are. Firstly, it is about the reproduction of colors. The green, yellow, blue, they are all pretty prominently shown, and the color reproduction is very great in this one. And also this sharpness is kept very well, and also under the low light conditions this camera does a pretty beautiful job, and that is mainly because of the OIS, the optical image stabilization, that is there not just for the still images but also for the video capturing. So that's the reason why the video captures also came out pretty good under the 1080p resolution, and that doesn't do a great job under low light for the video capturing, but the photo captures in low light were very decent and neat. So overall, the 10 megapixel camera of this Nokia Lumia 830 is a pretty impressive camera given by Nokia on this device, and for the price that you're paying, that is around rupees 26,000 in the market, this one is a pretty neat camera that's included by Nokia. And the Pure series of cameras has always been one of the best in the smartphone ranges, especially giving from the Lumia 1020, where it had a 41 megapixel camera. This has always done a pretty wonderful job with the camera captures, but the front facing camera is a disappointment here because of the 0.9 megapixel resolution, which doesn't do a very good job even with the video calling and the selfies. So this was the camera review of the Nokia Lumia 830 smartphone. Do check out the channel for the other videos and subscribe to it for more. Thank you.